Hello, and welcome to another episode of Better Than Wolves. I'm Rathan01, and let's get started. Alright, as you can see, I am in a desert. Apparently, I clicked on the Preview Stream button instead of the Start Recording button, which is right above it. And I thought I was recording the video, and I wasn't recording the video. So I dug and dug and dug through the Nether, went about 400 blocks, a little bit more, maybe 420, 430, somewhere in there. Built a portal, popped out on the top of a tall tree in a jungle, which is back in that direction. I could see that there was the very edge of a desert. Past the jungle. Well, I was near the edge of the jungle, so there was a swamp and then the desert, so I figured I'd take a chance on the desert. Chopped my way down the tree, made a tunnel, fought off a couple of spiders, and then followed the edge of the desert, dropping netherrack little pillars so I can find my way back. And as I came up here, I found a village. Looks like I am far enough away that I get the full spectrum of villagers. The only problem is I don't know with this texture pack what type of villagers I actually got. So what I need to do is change the texture pack, because I don't know about these texture packs, or this texture pack, and see what I got. Alright, he is, with the white apron, he's the butcher. So yeah, he's given me, and you can see I got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. I'll tell you that in a second. So I've got a butcher, a bunch of regular villagers, that's what I thought. Got a priest. I got a, I guess he's a scholar. And with the black, he is a blacksmith, I believe. I think that's all of them. I wasn't really sure because he's asking for wood and the other guy's asking for wood, so I wasn't really sure. But the only food that's here is wheat. So, but that's wheat. That means I can breed the cows and breed the sheeps. Did I get these guys? There's another butcher. There's a whole bunch of guys in here. I forgot I locked these guys up. Yeah, it looks like it's a bunch of regular villagers and another butcher. Alright, I really think that is everybody. I don't think there's anybody that I need. Alright, so I thought that was awesome. And let's see, that was the place that way, so let's go this direction. I had to fight some Endermen. I killed 2 of them and got 1 Ender Eye. or ender pearl. So, which direction did I go in? I went in that direction. All right, that's the way. So I decided to check this out because it seems like a pretty big desert, and see what's around the edge of the desert. So I kind of walked up this way, and when we get over here, I'm kind of taking the shortcut through here. We get over here, I came up over the rise over there, and I saw a desert temple. With the desert temple, I got the enchanting table. There was 7 diamonds. There was some more obsidian. There was a whole bunch of gold ingots. And I got my powder kegs and some iron. From the blacksmith, I got an iron sword. I got iron boots. And I think I got one iron ingot. Where's the sun? Let's get back to the village. So that was awesome. No close calls whatsoever. The only time that there was even a somewhat possibility of death was the jungle spider with the food draining thing. Got me down to like 1.5 of the food shanks. So I'm going to hole up here. But yeah, so village, wheat. I believe it's all the villagers. Scholar, priest, blacksmith, butcher, regular villager, peasant, whatever you want to call them. That's 5 different types. I think that's the only ones. Did I not put a torch in here? Oh, geez, I just want to get this guy killed. Let's put one there and put one there. So, yeah, that is pretty awesome for my first village. The only thing that could have been better was getting one of the other vegetables. Or one of the other food sources. So, yeah, I am very happy with this expedition. I was kind of expecting that I was going to be doing a whole bunch of portals, you know, and just coming up in crappy locations. Oh, yeah, the other reason why, oh, well, what I did for the portal, since none of this really got recorded, went into the Nether and dug around until I found a way to dig all the way up to the ceiling, and then you basically drop down like it's like 1:30 in the morning right now. Drop down like 5 blocks, and then you just start digging in whatever direction you want to go. And the ceiling's usually like 8, maybe 10 blocks thick, maybe more. So it's nice and ghast free. You just dig. I dug for probably about, like I said, about 400 and... Well, I had to maneuver around a bit before I could find a place, because where I was at, you know, was like kind of out in the open, so I kind of had to dig back and then up and then over and then up, and then once I got all the way up to the crap, I can't remember what the stuff is called. You can't break it. It's the stone that's at the bottom of the world. It's at the bottom of this world. and it's at the top and the bottom of the Nether. So I dug all the way up to that, went out about 400 and some blocks, popped through. The nice thing is if you go through the ceiling, it builds your portal starting at the highest range, you know, at real high, and then finds a place that it goes down to find a place to put the portal. If you dig down, bedrock, that's what it is. If you dig down to bedrock and then go, then your portal's going to start down at bedrock, and then it's going to go up until it finds a place that can build the portal in the real world when you come through, which means that basically every time you're most likely going to end up in cavern, and then you're going to have to wind your way back up or dig your way all the way up to the ground level before you can even tell where you're at or if you're in a good spot or not. Having it come out on top will usually put you on top of a tree or just on top of a tall hill. So there's no digging, and you know immediately where you are and what's around you. So that's my advice for doing going through the Nether. So this is very cool, and I will probably skip the rest of the night, and I will I'll probably just fast forward the trip back because it's kind of long. I spent probably an hour and a half digging it, and then realizing that once I dug the tunnel, I never stopped to get obsidian before I started going to the Nether. So I needed to go all the way back and go down into my basement and get some obsidian, and then make some ladders and some more stuff, and then come all the way back, and then I made it out to here. So that was about an hour and a half. So I will just speed everything up and get back to the base, drop my stuff off, and that will probably be the rest of the episode. Probably going to be around 20-25 minutes. I'm thinking I'm going to try and keep the episodes down closer to 30 minutes. Unless there's a whole lot happening, I'm going to try cutting it down. I don't know if people really want to sit there for the 45-48 minutes I've got some of these episodes. So I'll try and clip out any of the, just wandering around or whatever. Or maybe even the rambling like I'm doing here. So, alright, I will see you when I get back to my base. And I'm home. Alright. Let's drop all this stuff off. That was the only nether stuff. Pressure plate. Didn't want to waste that. And I think that's gonna be it. Down the hole. Come on. Alright. So we can put those in there. Add the 7 more diamonds. Got a nice stack of diamonds there. At that. Add that to there. Alright, I need to build. Am I done? Yep. Alright, what do I want to melt? I want to melt that down. Oh, no, that's gonna render. And that's good. Alright. Let me grab some of these so I can make some bookshelves. Did I grind them all up? Darn it. Yes, I did. Oh, I don't want to go near the water when it's dark. That's just dumb. No, alright. Well, we'll have to give up on getting the reeds and making some more paper to make some more bookshelves. Yeah, make it upstairs. Oh, yeah, I can put it right here. Yeah, so that would allow me to do 3 levels. Yeah, 1 more bookshelf, I could do 4. Oh, now there's a storm. Awesome. Alright, so we've got that. Yeah, whatever. I got a ton of gold. I am so happy about that. Yeah, I've got enough so I can actually make a clock. I wanted to make another clock because I actually wanted a clock so that I could see what time it is when I'm out and about. So that's cool. Yes, this was a very, very good trip. Let's see. I have... Oh, you're getting pushed out, huh? Guess what I have, cows? What? Nope, that didn't work. Awesome. And I got another brown one. Or is he light brown? Oh, I think he's light brown. That'll work. Oh, yeah, listen to it storm. Alright, where am I going to put my, Where am I going to put my wheat farm? Because all I need is torchlight. Yeah, they're all out. How much poo do I have? I've got a bunch of poo. Get 5 gravel. Put that in there. Put that in there. There we go. Get 5 more poop. All of a sudden, I'm going to start coughing. Yeah, 56 vine traps per level. That's not right. I counted something wrong. I do 5 by 5 spawning pads, so that means 5, 10, 15, 20. It'd be 20 per, and I usually do 4. So that's 80. So not 56. Alright, so things are good. Actually, no, I do think it's the same color. Oh well. Things are going good. I wrote down what I need. I need 35 birch logs, 25 paper, 21 hemp, and 59 dirt. Those will upgrade the villagers. As you trade with them, certain trades will give them kind of experience, and as you level them up, then you get different trades, and once you get them up to the highest level, they will either sell you something that's very important, or they will, well, not sell you something, they will sell you things that you need for to get farther in the tech tree, or they will sell you enchantments. The only way to do the really high-end enchantments is with the Infernal Enchanter. It's also the only way that you can enchant Soulforged Steel. So that is going to be a higher, definitely much higher step. Right now, yeah, being able to enchant, I think it's what can I get up to? I think it's like level 4. I think like level 4. I can't get you can't get the top enchants, and you can't randomly get enchants over a certain level. You have to get the scrolls and then put them on the Infernal Enchanter and spend the experience that way. So, alright, I think that's going to be pretty good, and that should be knocking it down to probably around 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes at the top. So, sorry you didn't get to see the whole episode of getting there, but it actually was kind of boring. Like I said, there really wasn't any danger involved with it. There wasn't hardly any mobs in the desert when I went through it. Real easy to get away from. They didn't even come close. Finding the village was somewhat anticlimactic, I guess. But I've got wheat now, so I am a very happy camper. And I am going to probably end up planting wheat downstairs. I need water, so yeah, I will probably plant it down there in the area that I dug out. Maybe that'll be the place that I put it. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and hopefully you'll come back for the next one. So, thanks, and have a good day.